Hey you guys, welcome to today's video. It is an e.l.f. haul for you. I put in 2 orders on their website because the website is so good. Stuff at Target and Walmart and anywhere else you get e.l.f., it's just not the same as the website. I could shop there all the time. Anyway, and over the weekend, I'm not sure when this video goes up if it's still going to be in effect, but it was 50% off everything. That is crazy. I love e.l.f. because it's cheap and mostly good. In fact, some stuff is fantastic. It's cruelty-free and it's just good. I'm pretty much wearing a lot of stuff I'm going to show you. This is kind of like one of those hauls where I've actually kind of played with it. Also, they have gift with purchases. So I have, I have some free stuff to show you. So I saw this in Target actually, and this is a set, I believe, for the holidays. It's Spotlight Ready 50 color eye and face palette. So you get a, I'll show it to you because it's really cool how they did this. And I am wearing the shadows and the blush. This was $15. So it opens up and you've got your pan of shadows, and this is a wide variety of both, you know, neutrals, and it has a few brighter shades, but for the most part, these are pretty subdued. This isn't anything too crazy or, you know, stretching anything at all. It's pretty straightforward. The shades though are like, this is this peacock blue. Here's like a green. They're not like, wow, oh my gosh, this pigmentation is going to, you know, send me to the moon or anything like that, but it is really nice. It's really nice. Then let me show you what they do is this tray lifts up. There's actually a mirror too. How about that? This tray lifts up and there's your blush. And I think actually that tray comes out too. So you can do it however you want. The blush tray is really nice. The bronzers and the blush colors here are great. I wish there was a highlighter. I wish there was something else in here that was kind of a little more, you know, kind of shimmery. The kind of bronzer contour shades, like these are the lightest two, and they're very soft. Actually, maybe those are kind of the highlighters. I guess probably these 3 right here could be considered highlighter, but this is matte, but it's soft. It's really soft. Nothing too dramatic, very gentle, pretty, everything soft. Did I say soft? Yeah, so I thought it was a great little set for $15. Let's talk about powders. There is a new product called Fudge. New line they're making called Beauty Shield, and so this is the powder. It has SPF in it, I think. No, it has antioxidants. Do I not have the packaging? How did this come packaged? It is loose powder with a sifter, and it actually is kind of messy. It's leaking inside, so the sifter isn't, yeah, it's almost like there's really no point. I'm wearing this today. It has kind of a yellowish shade, but it's quite transparent. It's not light, you know, it's not like flashback or whitening or anything like that. It is nice. I don't know though, as far as powders go, if this is something fantastic, because some of the other e.l.f. powders are really good too. But I think if you read the ingredients and see what's in it, maybe that will appeal more to you than some of the other ones. This, however, is insane. This little guy right here is a new highlighter. It's called White Pearl. There might be other shades. I think this was $2. It's gold. It's what I'm wearing. I love it when a product is a couple bucks and it's good. Like this is why we buy e.l.f. It's so exciting. This one I'm still on the fence about, but I was so excited when it was right there on their What's New homepage. And it's the Correct and Set eye powder, and it comes in a sifter jar, and it looked really big. I think it's like $3, and I was like, oh my god, that's only $3. So, you know, you get all excited. And then it's this little pot. So it's almost like the size of, you know, an eyeshadow. But what this is it's really a dupe to the Kat Von D set correcting powders. And I got Peach, which is medium toned, which was stupid of me because it's too dark. So I didn't notice that the Peach is medium toned. So it's very soft. It has a really nice texture to it. Let me see here. I'm trying not to spill. It has a nice, it sets my under eye concealer. I'm actually wearing the e.l.f. concealer today, and I dusted this over it and it worked nicely, but I still love my teeny tiny pot of the HD setting powder. Love that stuff. So, oh, did I give you guys a look at the eyeshadows? They're pretty subtle. They're not too crazy. I did a very just natural casual look today, as you can tell. I'm not wearing a lot of makeup. I got 2 setting sprays or primer mists. This is their active line. They have a cooling stick. They have some lipsticks or something. They've got a few things. It's supposed to be geared for working out and stuff like that. Personally, this is the post-active cool down mist. I got this because of the ingredients. It has licorice and just licorice, yeah, licorice, glycerin, allantoin. Like, it's got some good stuff in it. It is fragranced, but it's very nice and it feels good. Somebody pointed this out to me when I talked about the hard candy luminous mist, and it was funny because when I did that video, I had this ordered. Like, it was en route to my house, and then I was like, yep, this is just as good as the hard candy one, so I like it. The other one I got is a primer spray, and I thought, well, isn't this, I got another primer spray months ago, and I think this is new, so I don't think it's the same thing. And this one's illuminating primer mist, and this one also has cucumber extract, coffee, arabica extract, glycerin, stuff like that. So it's pretty good. It's to be used prior to makeup, but you can also use it after makeup. I actually used this yesterday before my makeup and with a primer I'm going to show you, and it was a really nice combination. So I don't feel like this leaves a sheen the way the hard candy one does, but it is very nice. It is comfortable. This one doesn't smell. Hi, that was in my face. Yeah, this one I don't think has fragrance to it at all. Okay, so that's that. And then, like I said, like I wanted to show you, this primer came in a box. Actually, this is the Lock On Face Primer, and I think they're also calling it like glue. This stuff is nuts. So, you know how we've said, oh, well, we want kind of like a sticky primer. It's kind of a clear, kind of a gel. You know, you want a sticky primer, one that the makeup is gonna grip to. Well, lo and behold, e.l.f. came up with it, because this stuff leaves, it's tacky. It totally feels like glue. Now, for a really dry skin, I would not recommend this by itself. I don't know if you'll like it, because for me, when I wore it just by itself with foundation on top and powder and everything else, I felt like my face just kind of felt a little bit dry, and everything kind of looked a little not smooth. How about that? So then I actually used the illuminating mist, and then I did this primer, and I actually used my e.l.f., the foundation that I really like, in the square bottle, and it's I think it's the HD. It's the HD foundation, and then there's the serum foundation, and then it goes on so nicely because if you're using a moisturizing foundation on top of this, it will lock it into place. If you're very oily and you want something to lock in your foundation, I think you'll like this. There's so many new pencils. They have No Budge shadow sticks. Now these possibly are a dupe to the Laura Mercier Caviar sticks. I don't know. I'm not really good at shadow sticks, to be honest with you. So this shade is Perfect Pearl, and I thought, what a pretty inner corner shade. This is just a really pretty, you know, what a pretty shade to just put on your inner corner. Right there. I'm not doing it for real. It twists up. It has a built-in sharpener in the end. Cool. And these are supposed to be budge proof. I did get a rose gold shade, which I am wearing on my lid, but I put it over the powder eyeshadow, and I don't think it works very well that way. I think this is something if you want to just do a swipe on your lid by itself is probably your best bet, and that's the rose gold. It's really picking up on camera, the metallic. And plus my hand is, so actually now the primer has kind of dried down. It's not tacky anymore. But yeah, so pretty, very pretty, different shades. There's new eyebrow pencils. I'm wearing this one. It's the Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in Taupe. It's a harder consistency. So if you like the kind of brow pencils, it's very slim. It does have the spoolie on the end. If you like the brow pencils that are harder, where you have to just kind of keep going, and you just brush on your pencil strokes, then this is really good. If you like something a little softer that deposits more pigment, you might not like this. And then something I haven't opened yet. This is new. This is just a satin eyeliner pencil. They have a lot of holographic stuff. There was pencils and yeah, oh, the cat stayed inside the package. So this is cool. This is a luminous, you know, kind of that pearl, you know what I mean? It's opal. So they have these new eye pencils. I think they're $1. I thought that would be pretty in the waterline. Maybe something to try. So that's kind of fun. Yeah, that is very opalescent. They're very generous with their gift with purchases. They usually have like a promo code. So if you put like berry in the promo code box, and then you get this, which, oh my gosh, it's an eyeshadow, a lipstick, a mascara, and a blush. Huh? That's nuts. That's nuts. I'm gonna probably put some of these in a giveaway. They have new pots for cream, long-lasting, lustrous eyeshadow. I don't know, this one is called Toast. So it's a shadow pot. It's that cushiony, spongy texture. It's nice. I don't think it's, I loved that spongy makeup they came out with, the aqua, but this is a little bit, it's not as strong. It's not gonna like lay down a ton of just like, oh my God, look at that metallic pigment. It's pretty. So yeah, and I do think it does end up being budge proof. So that's nice. And I'm not sure the shades that comes in, but it's this little pot and it's cute. They reformulated their mascaras, and this is the volume and defining. I think I have a volume and lengthening. It is pretty good. It's not, it does not fall in a category of my favorite mascara. It's just, it's decent. It dries on your lap, like you put on a coat and it really dries quickly. So if you go in to put another coat, it's kind of crunchy. I like mascara that stays softer and a little more damp so that I can kind of keep packing it on, but it's natural. It looks very natural. So it's pretty. They have these, they have new brushes. So I got a detailed crease brush. This looks pretty small and fine. It's so little. Yeah, I wanted to get something really little for my crease. We shall see how that works. Okay. And then these two, I got lipstick and lip gloss that I did not pay for. This was a gift, again. But these matte lipsticks, is that what these are? Yeah, velvet matte lipsticks. And I think they've got several shades like red and berry. This is blushing brown. This is what I have on my lips right now. It's a very, it is quite brown. So it's kind of an intense classic nude, but not in the nude that we're so used to now, you know, with, is it peachy nude? Is it rosy nude? Is it pink nude? You know, it's like, it's brown, okay? And then this lip gloss, I think everybody's kind of buzzing about it. Did I say the shade? This is blushing brown. Yeah, I said the shade. It is so good. It feels so nice. You guys, this has been on my lips for several hours, and I had lunch and a latte. Oh, and I ate a sandwich. Okay. This lip gloss, e.l.f. lip glosses are really good, and they're really cheap, and I think they have, this one is natural, and then they also have like a buff one, and people are kind of like, oh, this is so good. So there you go. It tastes good. That's pretty. So there you have it. There's my e.l.f. haul. Lots of new stuff. Not a lot of money. I got so much stuff and I only spent like 50 bucks. I love it. I love it. I know, I'm crazy. Okay, so thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. It's such a contrast from my Sephora haul. And definitely subscribe if you haven't yet already, and give this video a big thumbs up. And I will see you next time. Bye.